watching Erased.
Episode 7.
This is my last revival.
Hold her tight. Never let her go.
I think I lost that book you loaned me.
You didn't lose it. I never gave it to you.
Ooh.
The book's not real.
Ooh.
I made it up.
Ooh.
Can I talk to you?
He can go back too.
Thank you. We're friends. You don't have to thank me, ever.
We're gonna keep you safe, Kyle, promise.
Are you tearing up again? Oh my goodness. You gay.
Hey, man.
That to you. I'm glad she's my friend.
Is that Satoru?
No. Oh. What? Oh. Oh no. What? That was it? That was all. That was the fastest episode I've ever seen in my life.
Get in my mouth.
In any other circumstance, hear me out, good fellow. So we start this episode with following what happened last time. With him getting arrested. Whoa. With him getting arrested. And he pretty much takes control of his revival. And he ends up going back in time the second time, reliving his past a third time. But he goes all the way back to the museum part. And he sees her again, starts to cry. I started to cry. Each. You dare say that to me when you were crying?
I was not.
Your eyes.
My eyes watering.
Your eyes are red.
Because they itch from your nasty stank ass. You're gassing me out, bro. That's why.
You know, I'm sitting like this because I'm about to shit my pants.
Again.
Coffee right through me, bro. Alright, what do we got here? Where are we? Oh, that blonde kid.
I thought he was from the future.
Oh, you're stupid.
Yeah.
That blonde kid is so smart because he realized that Satoru was different. He realized Satoru
And Tori
was not himself, and he even said, did you read that book that I gave you? And then so Satoru takes the bait and says, I can't find the book you gave me. And he's like, there was no book. There was no book. And he realized, like, who are you? And he's like, I want to be a hero by saving Cairo. And then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, you're Satoru for sure, but you're different now. And I guess I don't know if he told me he's from the future, but he basically was just, saying that he wants to be a hero or whatever. So the blonde kid is like, let's get into it together, and he wants to be a hero too. So now Satoru has a friend helping them save Caillou, and this is their second chance to save her life. And so now he's got to do everything. He's got to give that June kid an alibi.
A lullaby?
He's got to give him an alibi, and then he's got to... Oh, you smell that bird? Wow, that traveled fast.
It was like a whiff. And it's gone. Just like that.
So, he's got to do fuck me in the ass. So,
Come here, you. As your defense, you just go like that. You don't even try to stop it. Just try to comfort yourself. Good to know you won't stop me next time.
That Simpson meme, I'm in danger. He's got to give the guy an alibi. He's gotta divert the mom so that she can't beat her at that night, and he's got to keep Kaio away from the killer.
How did the guy know she was in there?
The friendship is just so real, so good, so touching. It's just incredible. And then this scene where they're playing basketball in the gym before the birthday party, it made me remember my childhood growing up, and all of us kids like hanging out, playing basketball, just goofing around in the neighborhood, having a good time. And then I just remembered how far I've come in my life, and now I have no friends. Nor do I want them. And it's like my childhood's filled with so much joy and hope, optimism, friends, loved ones, laughter, sports, having a good time. And then you become an adult and you just want to kill yourself. I mean, even when you get through the day, even when you're like, you lay in your bed, you lay down, and you're like, I made it. That was the worst day of my life. Oh my God. And then you realize you just gotta do it all over again tomorrow. For at least the next 30 years of your life until you retire.
This face is the face of an empty shell.
That's what I felt during this scene. It was fun though.
Like, if you're gonna do it all... if you just wake up to slave away and go through the same shit that you go through every single day, what's the point? What's stopping you from killing yourself?
I have some opinions. What's preventing you from killing yourself is the loved ones around you. It's a pretty shitty thing to do, to kill yourself when there's people who care about you. That's why the first step
is to cut everyone off.
Yes! And move away to where nobody knows you and nobody cares about you anymore.
Wow.
Then
this is by far the most depressing episode we've ever made in the entire history of the show.
That's what you do, man.
I don't feel good, man.
My man.
I do not feel okay right now.
And one push.
Just one push.
I'm
Dude, I'm one push away from suicide right now.
This is what Then Satoru follows the mom to try to keep her from pushing, from killing Kaio or beating on Kaio. He's following her, and then she's like walking down these stairs, and then you just see him being like, one push, one
Dude, his eyes
push,
are red too.
One push. And then luckily the blonde kid stops him because he could have killed her. He could have killed her down the steps, which would have been fantastic. And I mean, he would have gone to jail probably. But, you know, Juvie's better than jail anyway. But then Kaio would have gotten killed again still if he would have went to jail anyway. So, it's good that he didn't. Good friends. Always have a friend who cares about you, which people don't, so don't even try.
I like how you started to raise the atmosphere and then you just shot it back down into a million pieces again.
So then he asks Caillou if they can kidnap her. And she's like, yes, you can. Because, I mean, if you're being abused by your mom and there's no way to get out of it anyway, you
would take that option.
Yeah, now she has people that can care for her. I mean, how awesome is this show, dude? The emotions are so real because you get Caillou, this girl you care about and you care for, and she's in trouble and she's hurt, you want to protect her. And then she's putting herself in her shoes, man. She's all alone. She's scared. She's being beaten up. Thinks nobody cares about her. She feels worthless. Doesn't trust anyone. Then here comes Satoru and his friends, and they give her a place to stay, warm blankets, a hideout no less. Which even if you're a good kid and you have a good life, a good family, a hideout is fucking awesome. Imagine being in her predicament where she's never been given anything good in her entire life. Now she has a hideout. It's a dude. It's the killer. Well, we're to guess.
Assuming.
Because it's an adult that comes in. And so we're like, holy...
Unless it's the teacher.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah.
I mean, not so much... The teacher could be the killer, but at the same time... if the teacher was the killer... I don't know how he would go from that to Congress. No, but he didn't have the guy with the umbrella didn't have a pin, so it could still be the teacher, and he's got long black hair. And if the teacher, that would make sense why he knows how there's abuse going on, so that when he knows to go find her in the shed.
You're wrong.
Damn it.
Or not. Maybe
Fuck with my
right.
emotions like that.
Yeah, and that was it. That episode. You know, one way that you can rate the goodness of an episode is how fast it goes. I felt like we were like halfway through the episode. Like
I
that
thought
ended so fast.
That did.
Good episode. Man, that was fucking 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That had everything you could possibly want in it. Fuck. I'm done. It's just an afterthought, bro.
It's just an afterthought.
Don't forget, if you want to become a Mocha member, all you gotta do is just visit our podcast Monday night at 6 p.m. and comment and chat if you're a member. Get the,
It's that
just
easy.
the animes that we watch here on the channel. Catch you next week, 12 p.m.
Peace out, dude.
Wednesdays.
Yep.
Peace adieu.
Piece of do. Piece of do.
Piece of doo-doo. Piece of English.